OPTEC has become one of the best performing penny stocks in 2020, reaching a new peak of $0.195 earlier this year. But will it continue to smash the market? Stick with us till the end of the video to find out. Hello, future billionaires. Welcome to Penny Stock Lifestyle, the channel where you get stock inspiration, motivation, and knowledge to become the next future billionaire. Without any further ado, let's dive in. So far this year, the market has had a hectic 2 or 3 weeks. We've seen specs like CCIV and possible Lucid mergers go nuts with scale, as well as a slew of other SPACs bursting and GameStop's inventory shortage persisting. And that price has risen to $150 today, up from $20 on January 12th. That's nuts, particularly now that AMC is doing the same thing. OPTEC International is a publicly traded, fully reporting OTC corporation that offers renewable technology to help the world reduce its reliance on fossil fuels, waste, and greenhouse gas emissions. The company is the exclusive global distributor and marketer of OPTEC Fuel Maximizer products. The OPTEC Fuel Maximizer is a plug-and-play aftermarket automotive system that is proprietary. It allows modern combustion engines to minimize unburned hydrocarbons and toxic emissions, while also increasing engine efficiency and fuel economy by improving the overall combustion process. The company has recently expanded into the global manufacture and sale of personal protective equipment, PPE, and industrial SOAR, UV, and UVC lighting technologies for non-toxic, non-chemical sanitizing processes. In addition, the company is also selling preemptive pandemic devices, such as its SafeScan wireless touchless temperature scanning technology. OPTEC International has launched a marketing campaign for the Harrington Company. Kevin Harrington is an infomercial marketing pioneer and one of the original sharks on the hit television show Shark Tank. He's also the founder of the television empire. He's still a business advisor, and he's looking forward to expanding his involvement in the group's media arm. But you get Drew Pinsky, who's been on Teen Mom and a lot of other TV shows like that, like on MTV and so on, to go along with that. The Harrington Group will launch a multi-pronged marketing campaign to sell the ultraviolet germicidal irradiation UVC goods brought by OPTEC, but they will be releasing an infomercial. Kevin Harrington had this to say about it. As I mentioned in the recent webinar, OPTEC is a rapidly growing company in the PPP or PPE sector that produces and distributes consumer safety products, as well as medical-grade masks and gloves for the medical industry as a whole. I admire and support the company's mission to help get through these trying times by working tirelessly to bring preemptive pandemic products to the United States. There's nothing better than seeing a guy of this caliber and rapport extolling the virtues of the company's goods. It's a crucial deal to get correct. You have Kevin Harrington, who has a large following, and Drew Pinsky, two well-known people, talking about your products, marketing them, and getting them out there. If we can get an infomercial and an as-seen-on-TV deal going with iWand, it will be completely new territory for this business. As a result, this organization has yet to be featured on any major media network. Yeah, they've just been relying on word-of-mouth marketing. Now, imagine how many more people will be using the iWand on a regular basis until these guys start marketing their goods. The iWand will play a role in their lives. You won't have to think about bringing wipes with you anymore. You'll have your iWand with you. As a result, the addition of these brand ambassadors in this marketing campaign coincides with the other news that they have, which is that they have acquired a new app called Z2O. According to news, this app is the Uber of on-demand cleaning and disinfecting services. So, when you hear cleaning and disinfecting services on the Uber app, you might think on demand to wherever you want to clean and disinfect this place. Z2O is a new app-based on-demand network that provides an easy way to schedule cleaning and disinfecting services using smart devices. At the same time, as creating new opportunities for entrepreneurs and startups to build employment and develop their services. This is the Uber of washing and disinfecting, providing an incentive for the local workforce to earn money for essential services that will benefit their community, while also expanding employment prospects for employers and workers. So, we're talking about more than just a piece of software. We're also talking about word formation. Through this app and these programs, the company will now be able to build jobs as well as sell their goods. Another great feature of this app is that it includes services such as home and real estate companies, restaurants, schools, and childcare fitness centers and gyms, hotels, senior care facilities, airports, and public service areas, amongst other things. As a result, they'll be taking these goods into various institutions, and the products will speak for themselves. People running all of these different businesses will see these goods arriving and how they're sanitizing their businesses as they use these services, and they will choose to use OPTEC's products because it's a cross-sell. With a simple click, you can schedule one-time or ongoing services at home or at work 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. As a result, this could become a subscription with recurring revenue. As a result, it's not just a one-time bill. They have the potential to become the Netflix of the cleaning industry. So, there you have it. They're still the Uber and Netflix of cleaning services, so it doesn't get any better, right? You're being paid in a number of ways, and they're beginning to build new sources of income and revenue streams, which is just what everyone needs for themselves, their companies, and their lives. So, on March 1st, 2021, Z2O plans to begin a pilot program in Austin, Texas, with plans to extend to other major US cities shortly after. So, once it comes out on March 1st, their app will be accessible as well. Kevin Harrington and Drew Pinsky, for example, would cross-sell these facilities as well. So, there's a cross-sell of a cross-sell, and you can upsell the goods twice, and now it's just a win-win situation for all businesses. To make matters even better for Z2O, as soon as OPTEC CEO Roger Pawson acquired the company, they were able to hire a COO, David Ojeda, almost immediately. Like UPS and former Amazon senior logistics executives, Ojeda has some expertise and history in managing massive vendor network operations throughout North America. So, with his experience, he'll be able to make the process bulletproof, and ideally, all will work out. But he's a seasoned veteran and a trustworthy leader who'd reliably deliver results and uniquely deserve to drive. So, this COO appears to be fairly confident in his ability to develop and implement plans that will result in consistent development. He is excited to see the business grow and collaborate with the vendors team to develop both Z2O and OPTEC. But that's fantastic. He isn't really looking for a way to get paid. He seems to be guided. It's always nice to see that the CEO, Roger Pawson, is always commenting, and he's always saying something about what's coming up next or how excited he is. He's a bit of a jack of all trades when it comes to this business. But it's always exciting to see the CEO get all excited and have his hands all over the room, making sure everything is running smoothly. Since we can actually fulfill all of the exchange's criteria, revenues are expected to continue to meet all forecasts, as many other major PPE transactions are expected to close in 2021, according to OPTEC. To be listed on the Nasdaq, you must have a share price of $2 per share. We're already at 25 cents. This year, we're talking about 8 times. So we've pretty much gone up 50 last Friday in the last 2 days. However, we believe that this is still a fantastic deal. Anything under $1, we believe, would be fantastic. We assume $1 will be seen by the end of February 2022, if not sooner. That is why we are so confident in this stock. There is nothing negative to tell about it. They have a lot on their hands. Since it's a coronavirus game, you'll get a lot of mileage out of it. We're talking about Biden's funding for coronavirus plays and masks, as well as the programs that help people return to work. Because of these catalysts, we see the thing skyrocketing and going way past $2, and we've set a price target of $5 to $10 by the end of the year. Since they've never been at that stage before, there's no way to prove it on their map, but we can see this business rising very quickly this year. But with all that said, we are not a financial advisor. Do all your due diligence and research. Take ours into account and use it as your due diligence of your own, but make sure you're doing your research. And with that, it's time to end the video. We hope this session was informative. Do let us know in the comment section below. Subscribe for more content just like this one and share it with your friends. Also, don't forget to smash that like button and also press the bell icon to get notified about our new videos. Until then, fellas.